Takes the theoretical that we're learning in classes and puts it into a real hands-on application before we can even get out into industry. We are Baja SAE at Penn College. We design, build, and manufacture a single seat UTV. We're designing everything in-house and manufacturing in our lovely facility here. And we then go and race these cars against other colleges and universities from across the country and across the world. Everybody's provided the same power plant, which is their engine, and same fuel cell. And then the challenge is to design your car around those two features. And that's where the really cool engineering aspect comes into it, because everybody can put their own spin on how they do certain things.
When I see my parts that I designed and I was a part of making, seeing them work and seeing them on the car makes all the hassle worth it.
We're manufacturing about 95%. Everything that we can, we try to do in-house. Last year was the first year of four-wheel drive integration. This year we've redesigned it a little bit and tried to package it better. So we've designed a new frame that is better integrated for four-wheel drive. We designed a new four-wheel drive system, and then we're also changing our front suspension to be a little more optimized. So we got a lot of projects going on.
In my classes, I get the basic curriculum, but the parts that I'm making here in Baja are way more complex than I'm ever doing in the classrooms. It's kind of cool because then it's like that part made that car move. So it's cool to see that my hard work is actually paying off at the end.
We don't really stop working on the car. We'll work weekends and nights in the fall, over winter break, and then when we come back in the spring, we're here on spring break now.
There's stuff to be done, and if we don't get done, we don't get the race. So that's a bigger problem than going on vacation for a week for us.
The frame is pretty much almost done. Hopefully by the end of spring break, we'll have the frame ready to go paint. We have a huge selection of parts that are ready to go out to anodizing. And then once they come back, we can start assembling. It's a really, really good feeling. We have a rock solid car. There's a little bit of relief, but there's still a whole lot of stress that we have to pass tech to make sure we have all our ducks in a row, our paperwork done, and hopefully we can put it all together for this home race.
Team, time is up.
Really good feeling when you get that final tech sticker and you get to put it on, because usually it's super stressful. Today and yesterday we went great. Take our time, go over the car, make sure it's ready for the next 2 days.
If we don't break during the race, I expect we'll at least be top 5.
It was a long battle. The obstacles were awesome. They were challenging. The mud pits down in the lower section were causing everybody to get stuck. It was a fast track, so everybody got to really test their full capabilities of their vehicles. The car worked flawlessly. We're super happy with how everything turned out. I'm super proud of how hard everybody's worked to try and get us to this point. The team pulled it off. It was just an awesome event.